off. So the battery goes quick.
All right, now we're recording.
$300.
Yeah.
4 Collins.
How much?
$300, 4 Collins.
nail
Rock wheels.
Nail that dude down. What was I saying? Something about something.
See, now you're live. Now you forget.
The IROC wheels.
Oh, okay. So you know how the front of that thing, like the front fender to where the headlights are, and then has the grill and then the bumper. Yeah. Lop that off as clean as we can. Make it all one piece, and then break it out, and that's how the front end, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's all stretched.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of like the old rat rod was when I did that one. You know, just the same kind of look a little bit, but no. So just can lop it off the firewall basically. And like last night, I was like just dreaming, and it came to me. I was like, kingpin front end. Then we could have it'll be wider. So then the rear axle looks right, the wheels look right, rear fender flares on the front. The front won't need anything because it'll be open and cool.
Yep.
So it gives it a...
The Batmobile right now?
It is called the Flying Ratmobile now.
The Flying Ratmobile? That's perfect.
Yeah.
I like it.
It is the flying, especially with the mouth.
So I have to say, like in the beginning, I didn't see it. You know, I didn't see it.
Okay, well now you're really... So I'm taking
But now that the trash is out of it,
I'm taking to level 5.
I see it.
Maybe 7. So, like I was just telling Todd, we're gonna take the rear support off, basically from here. Stitch all of this together, the bumper, this ratty grill, everything was one piece. And then that's gonna get down and laid out like kind of sideways.
So like a snowplow in the front?
Kinda. Model A front end, a Blazer rear end, the V6 Power Glide, the dome top.
Like a Blazer, like rear end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, not like rear end.
So yeah, rear end. So it'll stick out, but then we'll get some like bug front fenders.
Ooh.
And we'll.
Are you gonna try to make it like wide?
Yeah.
Yeah, widen it out. It's a Batmobile, right?
It has to be.
Has to be rolly lines. But it's a rat. This is a rat rod. It is what it is. So now it's got to be the flying rat
It's
mobile.
definitely a rat. I don't know about a rod, but
You'll see. Hey, they all start somewhere. It's the flying rat mobile.
it's definitely a lot cleaner. I feel safer even being around it now.
Wheels are locked down. I gotta go pick those up tonight.
Awesome. We got to get that engine tonight too, because I
got wheels for this?
Yeah.
Was it the
IROC
4x108?
Nope.
Are we gonna make a sidecar for it too?
Well, it'll be still center drive.
Oh, center drive.
Center drive, a seat here, and a seat here, and then the canopy, and then all of that's still the same plan. No changes.
This is what's changed.
This and that.
This is an axle.
An axle.
Yeah. Like it's. Don't be an axle gang.
I'd rather be an axle than the whole axle. Oh.
Remade in. We're gonna change it.
No, it's remade in America. This is still America.
Remade in PFI.
Yeah, that's cool too. But that's what's going down. That's what I dreamed. And that's, I guess, what has to happen now.
I got one.
That was the dream.
Last night's. I woke up.
Make it a reality.
I woke up. That's what I dreamt about. And then.
How did it look in the dream though?
Good. And then Cletus released his news. And now I'm even more double pumped.
We're all hyped.
But now I only still have 2 weeks to do all of the stuff I just told you to have to do.
But I think the best things come out like when
They are under
last
pressure.
couple weeks, man.
Yeah.
Everybody's on it.
Honestly, that's the best way to get them done. But that's my dream. That's where I'm at now. I think it's the best idea yet for it all. Because it's got to be showy, cool, and you know, and something like this, it's not like you're ever going to paint it or like, why would you ever try? What?
Yeah.
It's a rat. It's already a Ratmobile. It's ratty. I mean, we saw how many mice came out of it. The whole family.
Family, that was a whole community.
It was a community.
Yeah.
But
They got relocated.
you got to dream of stuff, and I like hot rods, and I like making hot rods out of anything. I don't give a shit.
I've always wanted to build a rat rod.
Well, here it is.
Yeah,
But this is where the dream went. This is what's going down. Like it or not, this is where I'm at in my life, and this is what I decided to do, and I just want to do it. So it's cool. I like that stuff.
well, they get to see it like this, and then they get to see it like that.
Dude, it's gonna be so dope. Especially if we get her low.
Yeah, it's gotta be slammed.
Slammed. Has to be. Has to be just into the dirt.
Turn the camera off so I can give you some ideas.
Okay.
Bananas? Bananas.
Yes. Like
Oil
fucking,
slicks,
like,
bananas.
I'm talking about like, and you have it on the.
So you can see the burnout thing's going to another level.
Yeah.
And I had the dream, like I was telling you, and I came up with the new theme and actually a better mission for it, I feel. And it's something, you know, everybody can get involved in. I already talked to Jamie and put him on motor duty. Emilio's come up with some amazing ideas that I'm putting him in charge of. And then you and I are gonna do the front end and rear end, and the canopy, and the seat mounts.
Drivetrain.
Oh man, I'm pumped.
Oh man,
There's what I get to tune on today.
it's got a sheepy intercooler. The sheep's gonna show up.
Pretty tight little car though.
Yep. Speed factory rear diffuser.
Yeah, it's rad, man. Check. Woo! Guess I get to go tear up the roller. But I love the new plan, and yeah, I was kind of stuck on how it should be, and then it like just it all made sense. And then there was the announcement. It's like, now that really makes sense. Now I really got to go to work. If we can get the parts.
Are you gonna try to get some rear fenders to make it wider?
Yeah, I want to get the. I think we get the. Because I think like bug style or.
Then I could trim out the inside and we don't have to worry about wheels ever.
Yeah, we're not exactly. Yeah, you'll be able to do that.
Do whatever.
Yeah, well, and I think because the rear end, the wheel should stick out. 60 inches is I think the width is what they said.
We can measure our faceplate to faceplate too.
Yeah.
It's only like an inch in from the outside of the rim, so we can measure the rim width and take 2 inches off and be close enough and have an idea. Let me go get a hoodie and a tape measure and we can figure out a couple little things.
Because we could even get some, we could even leave no fenders and use some skinny, like semi wheels or something. Or not even semi wheels, but you know, something skinny and tall.
I do like the fenders though, because it would kind of like tie the first,
especially if it's round,
into the second gen Batmobile.
Yeah, especially if they're round.
The second gen's kind of almost got like that Nissan
round
triangle look kind of.
Yeah. What up, dog? Bring it in here. Good to see you. Stoked to see you. Yeah. Got some bad boys for us today.
Yeah, that thing, we gotta keep it low.
Keep it down?
Yeah,
okay.
because the tranny and the differential is stuck.
Oh crap.
Yeah, so.
Which tranny is it?
It's the NA.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
5-speed?
And the diff is
what system is it on?
AM.
Okay.
Yeah.
V2 or something? Easy.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Yep, just 400, 450.
She bad. Yee! Yee yee! Haha! Well, welcome guys. Glad you guys got to hear some of our. Glad you got to hear some of the things we're thinking and getting to build and just bring you some excitement. I got a couple of these cars to dyno today, so I'll bring you some of that and I'll just carry you out throughout the day and see how this goes. So, all right, let's strap this thing down. So I'll see you in a minute. Now with OTP. Yeah, you know me. All right, so Jamie just pulled a plug. We need to check what they were. Where'd you throw it, bud?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
They're not with the coil unplugged.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta have iridium.
Yeah, this is copper plug. So with the coil unplugged, we need some iridiums. So those will cause some misfire. So get those out of here. Gap those bad boys up. Get them back in. Lay it down. Ha ha. Did you guys have a bunch of snow, or has this been outside?
No, on the way here.
On the way here, you guys got all the snow?
Oh, it snowed and then like melted, so the roads were wet.
Oh yeah.
They got all the crap I drove through last night.
Oh man, we didn't get any of that up here.
Oh, really?
He did, because he went and got a new phase converter. I want to go check that out in a second too. Show their world. Man, you're rocking. All right, while you do that, I'm gonna go show the phase converter real quick.
Okay.
So we've had a tubing notcher and drill press that we've wanted to use since we moved here, but we haven't had a phase converter. I had one at my house. I had borrowed from a buddy, but he ended up needing it back, which, yeah, that's how that goes. But we found one last night. Facebook Marketplace. Now we got a little 10-horse rotary phase converter, and I am super stoked. So that's gonna run our tubing notcher, so we can get back on doing roll cage work, because we got a lot of work just actually stacking up. So that'll get our notcher back going, and then our little drill press. This is something I got at an auction a ton of years ago. It's out of some public school. Pretty cool little piece for sure. But I think Jamie's about done changing those plugs. Goofy's over here. He's really coming together with this little hot rod. This thing is amazing. A little CRX H to B all-wheel drive stuff. Pretty pumped on that. And Sean's just wrapping up some exhaust. He had an eBay exhaust system that didn't quite fit, so he's been kind of making it all fit. So it's coming. Kicking butt, brother.
Thanks.
Some of our customer work, you can see, kind of really made that stuff look good. Downpipe he's kind of putting together. This little hot rod ought to make some jam too, so that'll be fun. Look forward to that. Brittany's over here doing all the merch sales, so get online and order some now. And yeah, we're about to tear up the dyno, so looking forward to it. Jonathan's here. Woo! Woo! Ready to kick some butt.
We're trying.
Always.
With this thing, for some reason, sometimes you don't want to start.
That's what they were saying.
Yeah, you crank it, and
That
then.
could be just the plugs with the coil on plug kit.
Oh yeah.
That could be that.
It could be that. It could be the cold. I'll look at it though. I'll see if it needs some enrichment. So we got VTEC. What else? Oh, and it was washed this morning. Just some snow.
Yeah.
That's what it is. But it still is just a gorgeous car.
It's Jonathan's now.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's yours.
That was mine.
Woo! It is gorgeous. You know, pan around a dirty car, but it's still a gorgeous car. Still has all the flavor. That stuff washes off. Colorado, it's snowing in one half of the state and not the other. But man, it looks gorgeous. That aim dash looks so good. I'll have to show you guys that and light it all up. It's really cool. So we have this bad boy and a Supra today, huh?
Yes, sir.
And what's in the Supra?
Well, the motor is fully built. Got it built somewhere else. I don't know who did that, but supposedly it's fully built. All I did was put it together, put the turbo kit, do the piping, and pretty much all the accessories around it, and the fuel setup.
Very cool. So that'll be fun. Look forward to that hot rod too. Woohoo! It's gonna be a fun old day. So these Ames dashboards, they're sure awesome, man. What do you think of that?
I like it.
I do too. So even when I reset this, I'm getting code 9. So we need to check that. See, that's probably why it's hard to start.
Yeah.
And hard for that at the same time.
And code 9's the position code, which is the sensor and the distributor that we're still using, even with the coil on plug kit.
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna need to solve that before we can make any pulls. So with the code 9 and all the little starting issues, Jamie went ahead and they're throwing a Dragonfire on it.
We put our normal plugs back in it too.
Yeah, and the normal copper 8s are back in it. So now we're gonna light some. And we get to max it out. Just saying, this is gonna be awesome. I like that too.
I like that.
Cause I'm down with OTP.
Yeah, you know me.
About 4 degrees.
All right, let's rip.
Is that oil or coolant?
That's coolant.
Coolant.
That ain't last long.
796. Hey, that's the most it ever made, right?
Yeah.
And it was just getting started.
6,800.
It was towards the back there.
Below this whole thing, this is this area right here. Did it? Okay. So
I didn't even do anything. I actually turned the boost down.
Did it? Okay, so on this intake manifold, is there that coolant line on the intake manifold?
no.
Yeah.
Did it have a block already?
No, it was cool. Oh yeah, blew the line. Look right here.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about.
Oh, it just blew that line up, or slit the whole line.
Yep, it just blew that line apart.
That's it.
The line off the intake manifold, so it just split the line.
Yeah, but we had to be couldn't put pressure, right?
Yeah. Unless it was. Like,
Unless the line was like really old and brittle and about dead. Does it feel like brittle and cracky? Yeah.
Can hear it.
You can hear it crackle and.
Well, I mean, we either check the gasket and change the hose, and then I'll bust the Supra out, and then just put this back on.
Yep.
If it's a gasket, I got a gasket, whatever. It happened quick.
Quick.
I turned the boost down.
Way down. I watched him clicking down.
796? Yeah, it was like worse. I went to 6,800.
Yeah. Here, let's just get that pull itself up.
I don't think he's lit. He's have to be lit up for a minute.
Man, there's coolant all the way over here on the TV in the wall.
Those guys, I saw them jump, so I was like, I'm out.
There you go.
Because it's you can't even see out the windshield. So I just saw them.
just blew around.
Yeah, I didn't see anybody. I saw them like go like this way. Oh.
all I saw was just coolant. Oh, from over there.
I felt it.
Well, it's definitely railing.
Well, that was fun.
All right, so he needs a place to keep rims on the bad boy.
Yep.
Yeah, so we definitely need to check it.
We've got a gasket if we need it, but
Pressure in the coolant system.
Yeah, there's nothing.
But let's just get the hose on first.
Yeah, because they said if nothing out the front of the block, then we just keep going. So we're gonna solve it and keep going.
Fix it.
Check out my hook. My UJ revolver.
Yep, and we'll blast out the Supra real quick, and then this will be ready, and then knock it out. I got it. Ice, baby. All right, stop. Collaborate and listen. Emilio's back with a brand new edition. I know. I'm like thinking he torques his rod every nightly. Clean up on aisle 12. All right, we got a gasket. Yeah. It's a straight and then cut.
cut a little bit, tiny bit. Now go straight.
Did you already pay for that motor? That's Scott's.
Yeah, I've already paid for it. Well, what do you think?
It's a whole lot of coolant.
First gasket adventure. I think it's a gasket, but that's just my personal opinion.
Is it pulp when you go raw?
Yeah, so I would just change it, and that's what I think. But let them horse around for an hour.
I told the mastermind here to keep it.
Kind of mild.
Yeah.
So it's a whole new build, fresh engine, right?
Yeah.
Kind of the whole car just got put together, so we're just gonna kind of tune it on the gate and just get things worked out, and then you're gonna drive it for a while, and then get used to it, and then bump it up, and that's it. So we got to do the plugs in it still, or we already did?
No, we got to.
Okay.
Gotta do the plugs.
So we got to do the plugs in it and then sync it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Simple enough. So we got all the power steering stuff done. It's been 4 or 5 years since you drove it, huh?
Yeah.
Just a minute.
You ready for this baby now? Yeah.
I'm born for this. It'll be nice just to drive it again.
Alright.
Just to hear it.
Yeah.
They do got that sound. Just gets me. Just collect parts over the years and just kind of been picking at it.
Yeah, well, we got, so this is originally a NA engine, but we
Okay.
swapped it, and then we took apart the engine and found out a couple of the rod bearings were kind of gone, so I said, screw it, I'm just gonna rebuild the whole engine from there.
So that's
But it's just over the past years, just collecting parts. And,
what kind of rod and pistons went in it?
Brian Crowder
Okay.
and pistons, CP pistons,
Okay.
10-to-1.
And they put a new crank in it, or just turn this one,
the
or
original one?
Original one?
Balanced it and everything.
they just reworked it all?
Yeah, the whole 9 yards.
Did you guys put it together, the engine together, or
No.
some
Yeah,
shop?
A friend, yeah.
Okay.
Friend's shop did it.
You get our maiden voyage right here. Whew. Okay, so one of the first things I noticed is right here the throttle is 100% in the Supra, and when I floor it, it goes to 0. And it actually goes to 0 instantly without any kind of range whatsoever. So I'm gonna have to check the wiring out real quick on that, and then get back in there and make this thing work.
We fixed the coolant line. No gasket.
Nervous.
So just, what are you gonna do? Turn the boost solenoid all the way down?
Yeah, put the solenoid down and feel it out.
Okay.
I think we probably need the gasket. The boss. Alright, so I put the boost control at 10%, took all the duty out of it, and you know, I'm not feeling totally confident right now, but they are, so I'm gonna try another tug, boost down.
We'll respray the tires again.
I'm gonna miss my guy from OTP. He's gonna move out back to Puerto Rico. So it's one of the last days we get to play with his hot rod. So let's do this real quick. Jamie wants to dyno sauce it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get in there and get the dyno sauce going. This is when it'd be nice to have a coolant pressure gauge. Just on the gate, but it looked good. I got out of it for a hot fuel, so I laid back into it, and I can clean that up now. So it won't be too bad.
All right, not spitting anywhere. 508 on the gate. 508 on the gate, it's not spitting anything.
508 on the gate. Maybe they're right. 17 pounds. 17 pounds.
17-pound spring.
It wasn't the gasket, no?
I'll let you say you told me so.
Turn it up. I told you so.
Hey, I was paranoid, alright? Because I just go, well, how did it happen? Why?
Well, I know I know how it happens. I put that hose in there. I know it happens.
It's definitely, yeah, it's stiffer gates than before too.
Yeah.
The springs are stiffer.
Yeah. They were on my buddy's DSM.
All right, so I'm just cooling her off and give her a second, but I mean, man, it held that power. So he could have been right about the old gasket. I just get paranoid. I've seen a lot, so he says it's just a cheap hose he put on there. So we're gonna keep working it. Hopefully we'll see some big numbers, or we'll see it needs a gasket. One of the two. Either way, we're here. We're doing it. It's awesome. Go check on Sean real quick. So Sean's just wrapping up the exhaust on this thing. He's throwing down some nice TIG welds, trying to get some of this stuff done. Killing it, bro. Doing a good job.
Trying to get it out of here.
Looking good. We got some other cool little pieces laying around for the little rat car. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, definitely.
To start talking about transmission.
So my boy Todd at UAO sent me a little care package. I don't know if you guys have seen his stuff, but man,
That is your favorite hat.
that is my favorite hat. I have not had one in a minute. They just kind of walk. Oh, that's a good one. Man, I'm stoked. Todd just sent these out. Ooh, that's fresh. That's
nice.
Jamie style,
That's
honestly.
the you're going out hat.
Yeah, no,
Don't wear
that's,
gray hats at the shop.
he's got the greatest stickers. I love this. It's so great. Very cool. Thank you, Todd. Appreciate that. And I enjoy my little trucker hat. So, oh yeah, look at that. Very cool. Thanks, buddy.
I put a 12-pound Coke in my car.
Thank you.
Who is she, bro?
She's his wife.
Oh, she's a boss ass.
Hold on.
She's on point. Damn, that's got in there deep, bro. No. Put your hand in mine.
All right, are we? I'm ready to party, bro.
All right, bro. Good luck.
Where's Jamie? I don't need.
I got you, bro.
We don't need luck.
I'll pass it to him.
Okay.
Pass, give.
Hell tours. Oh yeah. Already. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here to bring you some tuning. They have me paranoid, but they're like, go for it. So here we go. Okay. Everything looks good. So let's ease into this thing. We're not going full bore. I want to make sure this thing really works.
There you go.
pounds over and over. Copy, copy. 19 pounds. I said that like 20 times already, but that's what it was.
It's got one good
little.
Did it like,
I was
like 20 pounds for a second?
I just fattened things up a little too much. But I had paranoia, so, you know. Kind of weird to do.
So how much duty did you give it there to get to?
I'm at 32%.
And that gave you what, 2 more pounds?
Yes.
So where'd you go
we were
now?
at 60% when it
When it
rocked,
went.
when it was a
Ooh.
rock star, yeah.
So where you going now? Like 47?
That'd be fine. 50.
Yeah, 50. That sounds
This
right.
one though. And no one's happy about it.
Oh, never mind, that was 50.
Yeah.
I thought you accidentally got a 7. I was like, whoa, we don't need 70.
Oh, well, we do, but we don't. We don't
Yeah.
know. We have a little insecurity going on here. So,
It's just
you know,
Brent that's
when you
insecure.
touch a hot stove, it kind of hurts. So the next time that hot stove is there, you're real tentative to put your hand over it. So, that's all this is right now. We're just being cautious.
It's too hot in the kitchen for Brent.
It's too hot in the kitchen. But I'll ease into it, and if I get comfortable, then it's rock star. You know, to have the first pull, push, blow a hose is just always paranoia. There's no way around it. You just have it the entire time. Like all of you guys watching, you're probably on the edge of your seat. It's gonna blow up, it's gonna blow up. It makes it for a good video, but I don't want it to blow up.
That's that crisp vite. You don't even hear it. It's seamless.
Lethal.
Okay, so what I did this time is I put 47% duty cycle on the boost controller. The last one was at 32. And we're gonna see how it does.
I told you it was a gasket.
I told you.
It could still just be the cap though. We're not at the head gasket yet.
It came out of the cap. Hey, no, they think it's the cap, bro.
It might be
It's not the cap, bro. Just change the gasket and it'll rock.
Keep going.
The tune's pretty close. I just gotta put a little fuel up in this area, but the other stuff was rocking, so.
This was 677. You didn't pull that all the way, did you? The mile an hour looks like you had to have been.
I think I was in third. I'm gonna check. No, I wasn't. No, I hit a cut at 7100. I was in fourth.
What cut did you hit? Boost cut?
Nope. Look, the speed sensor dropped out, so I hit the 2-step.
So we lost the speed sensor. Probably right as some water gone on it.
Yeah.
Hey, all right, so what happened? We lost the speed sensor the second it started spitting water, so it hit 2-step. That's the limiter. So watch, I bet you if you feel this, if you look down here towards this. Oh yeah, soaked. Yeah, speed sensor soaked.
Yeah, once we start putting the stink to it, it's just...
Yeah, it's just
gonna
pushing.
go. Yeah, it was always good the 2-step grab.
Do what?
It was good the 2-step grab.
Yeah.
So Jonathan and his crew are just gonna go ahead and bust this bad boy out. So look forward to that. I'm gonna try to get it all fixed up, a new gasket put on it so we can continue to rock. So way cool. Sean's got just a couple more welds to do, but focus in here. Boy, he's rocking. All right, so Jonathan and his crew are gonna go ahead and get the head gasket changed on that one. The TPS, I guess, is gonna show up for the Supra tomorrow. So then tomorrow is gonna be the day we get them both back on the dyno and we continue to work on the calibrations and get the cars tuned up. I wanna give a big shout out to my boy Cletus. He just got the racetrack and we are so looking forward to it. It's too rad. The Flying Rat Mobile, that's what I renamed it now. We're getting started on that project this upcoming week, so I way look forward to all that content, and there's really some rad stuff coming with it, and I'm pretty excited. So hope you guys are too. Appreciate you guys watching and hanging out with us. Give us a like, subscribe, and visit the Pfispeed.com website and grab some merch, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Thanks a lot. This stuff's easy. Child's play. We do this at the track. All right.
Let go of the manifold. It won't go nowhere. Just lay it on its front.
Drums, please.
Right,
See the gasket.
Just gotta get off the dowels.
This is looking good. Pistons look great. Copper spray is your enemy. That stuff was cool years ago. J Pro Seals.
1992.
J Pro Seal, no copper spray. We will seal this thing like you won't even know.
Is that even stuck on the dowel?
Yeah.
Okay, it looked more like the middle.
Right there. Is there one right there? There's little pry bars and oh, he's on his mission now. It doesn't look all that crazy. Maybe right,
Except
right here, maybe.
this corner is all where it was all
Warpage, but
warped, yeah.
don't look crazy though.
Yeah, I was expecting crazy.
Nope, it just started to happen. So
What about the intake manifold gasket?
yeah, that's worth checking too.
Is it a thermal?
Yep.